Okay, welcome everybody to a Standard League today. Going to be dipping my toe into Standard for the next few weeks, playing a few decks that I like the look of just to get ready for RCQ season in the new year. Modern is a bit not dead at the moment, but we're just kind of waiting to see what happens to the next BNR. Haven't got any tournaments for a while, so just going to try out a few other bits. I'm going to play some modern things I enjoy, but also going to be dipping my toe into Standard. So this list is won by Bradley Marsh. Good finish at a recent SCG RCQ, I think. So it's blue-white enchantments using a lot of the cards from the new sort of Dustmourn set. So we've got things that make our enchantments cost less and unlock cost less. Gremlin Tamer. So when we make enchantments, we make gremlins. And then you've got cheap threats like 1/1 for 1, but whenever you cast an enchant, sorry, when an enchantment comes into play, you get to put a +1/+1 counter on it, so it grows. And then we're also using a lot of powerful sort of boosting enchantments, so Ethereal Armor, Sharp Edge's Rescue, Sheltered by Ghost is very, very good. And then we've got a lot of quite a lot of grindy stuff as well. So we can, we've got this 2-mana 1/1. Can't be blocked, and you can, when it deals damage, you can do a lot of good stuff. Entity Tracker, you can draw cards from enchantments. Enduring Innocence, draw cards for things entering the battlefield. So yeah, excited to give this a go. We'll have to bear with me because I haven't played much Standard, but that's the purpose of these kind of videos. Just going to be going through, seeing what we think of the deck, how they feel, seeing what the meta's like, and so on. So okay, so we see a 1-lander here. I think we're going to mulligan this one. We've got a good turn 1 and an okay turn 2. If we find our land, it's really good, but sadly not. Okay, so this is fine. We'll keep this. What do we want to bottom? So we've got like, I kind of want the 3-mana thing. I think we want to choose between putting back one of these 2 drops. Because we can go 2, then 3, then 2 2s. I like Sheltered by Ghosts. Hexproof is fine. I think I'm going to put back the Flight here. Play tap land on 1. Any number of target players, each discard a card. Okay, so now I'm just going to discard, I think, the Hall Creeper. Okay, Ethereal Armor is okay. I guess we do need to find a land. You may sacrifice another enchantment. Okay. Okay, we do find a land. So Verge only makes white, but that's fine. The question is, do we wait for a turn to stop this being removed? I don't think so. If we're able to just slam Enduring Innocence, make a gremlin, and draw a card next turn. Like black-red, maybe that was daft. Okay, that's alright. So, now, I think I want to just Sheltered by Ghosts this and Ethereal Armor. Get rid of the Phyrexian Arena, make a thing, and yeah, we'll load up on Ethereal Armor as well. Make a 5/4 with First Strike, Lifelink, Ward 2, and make 2 gremlins and stop them doing their Phyrexian Arena stuff. Yeah, I'm in for that. Enduring Innocence combos nicely here as well, because Enduring Innocence makes the gremlin draws a card. Okay, they do pay the ward 2, unfortunately. Maybe loading up that much on it wasn't great. Flooding out a bit here. So let's go wastes. I'm just gonna activate this for now. Get the damage in. Not really much point in playing the Enduring Innocence there. I guess we could have done, but while the opponent's tapped out, good to get in and attack with our creature land. What's this? Okay, Beseech the Mirror, pretty scary. See what they cast. Demonic Pact. Okay, that's pretty scary. Okay, so that's good. So we can go the land, Innocence, Creeper. We could attack here. I think I am going to just send them all in. Like, the extra point of damage, given that the opponent's got a Phyrexian Arena, they are probably gonna just you know, drain us for 4. Assume 4 damage to any target. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so yeah, opponent kills our thing. We discard a card and lose up. This deck looks pretty sweet. We are still at 21 though. They put 2 on the bottom. They got 6 cards in hand. See what we draw. Okay, so that's got flash. So I think I'm going to explore here. Feather of Flight. Yeah, I think we'll put that onto the graveyard. Let's go to combat. Okay, and then in response to this trigger, okay, so we do it now, we draw a card, and then when it comes in, we draw a card. Right? Because we draw a card from this, and then this will re-enter. So draw a card. Draw another card. And pass the turn. Let's see what this room does. Makes a glimmer, and then some counters. Oh, we have to discard 2. Oh, probably should have read that. Okay, so yeah, should have read that one. They do need to get rid of that at some point. Right, another Beseech the Mirror. Yeah, not looking good for us here. We do have a flyer. The opponent is at 5. They can go and get another pact, I guess. Shieldred. Okay. Make a Glimmer. So now we're just in survival mode, hoping they can't deal with their own Demonic Pact. Make a map token. I guess we explore that actually. No, we'll have that one. So opponent's going to go to 5, and then, well, they're going to go to 5 and then 7 and then 6. And then 10. But they need a way this turn to deal with Demonic Pact, otherwise they lose the game next turn. If they do, we'll concede. These just serving Mirth. Let them sacrifice it. Oh, okay, they give it to us with Harden the Suffering. Okay, didn't know that was still in Standard. Sweet looking deck. Right. What do we want? Things that destroy enchantments seem worth it. Want that for Shieldred. Probably went too much in on the Sheltered by Ghosts. Grand Entryway. I think they're a bit slow. Let's try that. Right, on the play. And yeah, I think this is good. Turn 2, Gremlin Tamer. Turn 3, we can hold up Entity Tracker and Fey Flight, potentially. Yeah, I think this is fine. Right, let's go ahead and just play our Restless Anchorage, pass the turn. Yeah, just going to play out our things on curve. Could get cut down here. Nope, fortunately not. Like if we can untap with this in play. Yeah. Ooh, Glimmer. Okay. I don't think I want to play that just yet. I'd rather hold up our spells here. See what the opponent does. Then we can go Entity Tracker and then just start going pretty nuts and drawing a load of cards. If the opponent doesn't do anything here, I think I just wait. No, I'm going to use my mana. Okay, so we definitely want to hold up Fey Flight, so I guess we can't play the Glimmer, so we'll play out the other things. Ethereal Armor here. Oh, it's put a counter on target. Okay. Attack here. And then, yeah, we're just holding up Fey Flight forever now. I built up a big board for turn 4. Probably, yeah, I should have put the counter on this, really. I wanted to get the extra damage, though. I think getting the extra damage is probably worth it. +1/+1 flying. None of this other stuff is evasive. Just thinking if they play Shield Druid. Do we have enough to win? So if we go Fae Flight, it's +1 and another counter and another +1. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage. I think. Maybe. Because we get. This gives. I think I'm forgetting the gremlin. So we go. This gives 1 from itself. 1 for. This is 2. 1 for this is 3. Another gremlin is 4. 5, 6. No, that is exactly lethal. Question is, if the opponent passes the turn with mana up, do we go for it? I don't think so. Although we draw a card. Maybe I do. Don't know. We'll see what they do. Oh, well, the opponent actually, don't know, obviously had to go and do something IRL, but ended up timing out due to inactivity. So we do take the win. I think we're in a very good position here. Obviously, we've got a big board. Opponent hasn't really done anything, and we get to hold up this, which gives our creature hexproof. So would have been interesting to go to a game 3, but yeah, I guess we'll move on to round 2. Right, on the play, and yeah, this looks good. Yep. So we can just lead off on Seachrome Coast and then play a creature. I think we're going to play the Hall Creeper first. Okay, Spyglass Siren. Shot up a Ghost, so decent draw. Let's go. Yeah, I'll go Creeper. Pass the turn. Yeah, not sure what this is. Yeah, just getting to grips with Standard. Okay, Sheltered by Ghosts. Okay, so unfortunately we can't do that yet. We can go land, Gremlin Tamer. Artifact vehicle. Okay, so they're going to try and exile our Gremlin Tamer, and in response, we'll Shard Mage's Rescue, give it hexproof. Make the Gremlin. Okay, so I think I want to go. Yeah, I'll just go Sheltered by Ghosts on the Gremlin. Get rid of the Spyglass. Oh, it's got Ward 2. That's so bad. Oh, that was really dumb. Yeah, I probably should have just got rid of their. Yeah, I should have just got rid of their Sheltered by Ghosts. That was stupid. Just learning the interactions. I mean, actually, yeah, I should have known that interaction, obviously. So flying 2/2. Okay. double rabbit. I think I want to use the Shard Mage's Rescue anyway. Make some gremlins because they're good at chump blocking the rabbits. Another Sheltered by Ghosts. So if we just take their Sheltered by Ghosts, or we just take one of these. Let's just go Scavenger. And then Sheltered by Ghosts, get rid of one of the rabbits. Yeah, because then this has Ward 4. We're going to put a counter on it as well. And then we'll exile. Yeah, these. Maybe I should be exiling their Sheltered by Ghost to get our thing back. Start drawing some cards. Yeah, I think we're just sending with the team. Put the opponent to 8. So yeah, remember Sheltered by Ghosts has Ward, gives things Ward 2. Opponent plays another land. We've got a Fey Flight to give something flying, so Warden of the Inner Sky. Sure. One card in hand for the opponent. Their hover ship does have flying as well. Oh, so it's a glyph. Okay, that's okay. So they're at 8. We kind of want them to attack. Well, yeah, we kind of want them to attack with this. Obviously, yeah, 5/3. They only have one flyer. Well, they could crew. They could crew here, which has flying. I suppose that would make it 4. We need to draw another enchantment, ideally. Because then, or like a very cheap enchantment, because this puts a +1/+1 counter on something as well. Which, if we can make this 5 toughness, that would just be huge, because they couldn't block it profitably. Okay, good, they're attacking with this. But we really want this to happen, because then we get to get in with 2 flyers, and yeah, I think that just wins the game. Actually no, that's not true, because they have the vehicle. Okay. So land. What if we attack with everything? So we go Fey Flight here. Then they have to block one of these with the. When this leaves, the exile card manifests to red. Well, nothing's going to happen there. So they crew this and block the biggest one, which will be 5 damage, and then they take a further 3. Oh, this one doesn't have flying anyway. Okay. So I think we just go. Oh yeah, I was mistaken thinking I had flying. I'm just gonna do this, I think. So we just go. Get all of our triggers. Yeah, I'm just gonna sort of almost, yeah, boggle up our creature. Make it a 7/4 flying hexproof lifelink. Yeah. Oh, I possibly should have attacked with other stuff, because I guess they could just take 7 here. Which they should do, because then they can kill this on the crackback. So if I'd attacked with everything, they go block, 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 go down to 1. I think this is okay. The Gremlin Tamer pulling in a lot of work here. They do have a Fountain Port. Right, opponent plays a Plains, so they can sacrifice the map token, draw a card with Fountain Port, and then discover 3, which is pretty good. This rabbit quite something. 7/7 for 2 mana. We are at 24 life. Okay, yeah, so they're doing that. So they lose their creature, they draw a card, and they get to discover. Okay, Novice Inspector's not quite going to do it. It draws them another card, essentially. Do we have an attack all now? I think so. Obviously we'd love to draw another enchantment. Yeah, another enchantment probably wins the game. Well, I guess not any enchantment. We need specific ones win the game. So they can block 4 things. They are paying costs for something. If they attack, we'll just take it. They could attack. I guess this does gain them 2 life. Well, if I hadn't have wasted this Sheltered by Ghosts, we'd be really, really good here, because I would have got rid of this, and actually we probably would have won the game, because I would have had the Silent Hall Creeper bashing in all the time. They're crewing now. Oh, Mockingbird. Oh, okay. Mockingbird is a copy of this. They get to exile something. So they could exile a Sheltered by Ghost. They could exile the Fey Flight. Okay, they exile Shard Mages. They exile the Gremlin Tamer. Okay. Surprised they're attacking here. So they're essentially at 5. Ugh. Okay, so if we attack with everything, if they want to double block here, they go to right. So if they double block here, we get this back, but they get a Bunnicorn back. So they go block, block. So they can't double block. Oh yeah, they'd go to 1. Are we at risk of dying on the swing back? They get one of these. They'd have to be 11, but they're going to lose this and this. Potentially. And this. I think I'm just attacking all. But we gain 7 as well. I think this is fine. Yep, so they crew here. If they chump, we're obviously fine with that. Maybe they couldn't have done actually, yeah, because they're taking, yeah. We get our creeper back. And we can just pass. I think they could have probably scried there. They've got a couple of draws. Got the clue, and they have their draw for turn. Silent Hall Creeper can't be blocked, so okay, opponent's scrying now. On top, none on the bottom though. So what are they drawing? Sheltered by Ghosts doesn't. Restless Anchorage. You know, combat on your turn. Target against choice of Flying, Vigilance, or Lifelink. Yeah, that's pretty good. So they're going to gain 6. This has got Flying as well. That's pretty good. So they go to 8. No, I'm not blocking. Oh, really need to draw something there. So, again, I think we're just swinging. Oh, this does have Flying, though. So if they crew, we get to kill both of those and Manifest Dread. I can't just wait because then they attack with this. I think I'm attacking all again. Like, we need to get the Seraph off the field, ideally. This can't give double strike. So this could get... So it could be attacked for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, but we're gaining 7. I think we're just keeping swinging. Get as much damage as we can. Yep, they crew. So I imagine they double block. Because they need to get this off the field. Yeah. Okay, so I assume the damage has changed. Yeah, the damage has changed. If people weren't aware, the way you allocate damage in combat has changed. You just allocate it as you want now. You don't have to worry about ordering blockers. So they do get another Bunnicorn back as well, which is a problem. I could put 2 counters on it. So if I put 2 counters on it, can't be blocked. They'd be at 1 after that. They can block each of those. I really want to draw a card. Draw a card. Okay, so we get to manifest dread. I probably should. Yeah, in that case, I probably should have. Oh, that's rough. Wouldn't have minded any of those. Please not a land. Oh, oh no. Yeah, seeing two two gas spells going underneath our manifest, and then drawing a land is rough. I probably should have just put counters on there. We are at 30 life. I guess putting counters on this turn is the same, unless we draw something. The opponent hasn't got like loads of attacks though. Like one of these enchantments would do, because we can unlock it and put a counter on stuff. None of this has got lifelink. I don't think they've got the win. Going for a big attack here. 6, 12, 14, 17 damage, but we can just attack back with everything. So now they go block, 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 take 2. 7, 14, 15, 16. I don't think we attack here because we could draw like a flyer. Right, let's draw something good. Another Hall Creeper. Okay, so Hall Creeper's not bad. So let's just prod in now. Now we're just putting counters on it. Yeah. Just try and win the game with that. Gum up the board as much as we can. Chump block the Bunnicorns. So they need to kill us this turn, but we have a lot of blockers. They need removal. What's this? Exile up to 1 target creature. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. So now yeah, okay. Now we might die to that top deck. We can draw. Yeah, well, there is stuff to draw. They haven't. This does have flying. Opponent doing combat maths. We can draw. A Fey Flight is pretty good. We could draw. Okay, they're keeping 2 things back. Okay, so they're at essentially 2. So if we go block here, no, that's too much. So we have to block here as well. Take 7, go to 7, attack back. Attacking back puts them to 1. But there's not much point in blocking with this because we might as well block a Bunnicorn next turn. We might. So this puts them to 2. I can't afford to not block this. 9, 14. Yeah. So we have to block. We have to block like that. I mean, we only have 1 draw anyway. I guess giving one of our. I'm just going to block like that. I don't think it matters. We really need to draw something. So Feather of Flight would be a good draw. Does this get flying now? No, fortunately not. 3 or more counters. Okay, draw Innocence. That does have lifelink. So if we hit for 2, put some counters on, play the Enduring Innocence. The Enduring Innocence. So we go up to essentially 9. We go block, block, block. Yeah, we do live. So attack here. So I guess they have the flyer as well. So we go block here. Block here. Block here. Block here. Go to 9. They'd hit us for 2. They do have map tokens as well, but I think this is the only way we can win the game. Could try and draw our way out of it. I'm putting 2 counters on it. Play this. Okay. Well, we'll see if the opponent has see what they draw. Oh, I guess they can give their Warden flying. Oh, this has flying as well. Oh, right. Yeah, this has flying, right. So actually it doesn't matter. Well, they might play around something, I guess. Like, they need to just attack with their flyers. Or this could be a flyer. So we are dead here if the opponent goes for just attack with Restless Anchorage. Give this. Well, they've got a lot of things they can do actually. Very close game. But yeah, if they just attack with their flyers, we do die. Okay, that's got flying. So now I think we're dead, even if they go for it. Even if they just go for the, well, if they just go for these 2, if they go for the Anchorage as well, we're probably just dead to an all-out swing because we only gain 2 up to 9, and that's enough. But no reason to. I mean, the trouble is the opponent is incentivized just to go for it because, yeah, because of this. That Shelter by Ghosts play in the early turns really probably cost us the game. Like they're at 2. There was that big life swing at one point where they gained 6 life. Okay, it looks like they are going to go for it, but we'll make them attack here. Oh, they've drawn Sheltered by Ghosts as well, so Okay. Shot by Ghost on Restless Anchorage is pretty rough. You just never kill it. But we'll make the opponent attack. Yeah. They do attack with everything, but yeah, just dead now. Okay. So might want like a... Yeah, I think we'll bring in the Wrath here. Instead of what? I think flying is good. Profs is probably good. This one +1. So bring in these two. Get rid of... Like things like Ethereal Armor are a bit awkward because it's just a 2-for-1. So cut a couple of those. Like Feather of Flight replaces itself at least. I kind of want to bring in the Lorans as well, actually. Yeah, definitely bring in those. So maybe cut another Ethereal Arm. Maybe just all the Ethereal Armors. Yeah. This hand is quite slow, but I think we'll go for it. Oh, yeah. Because if we can potentially go turn 3, flash this in. Turn 3, flash this in. Turn 4, Feather of Flight, draw a card, hold up Shard Mage's Rescue. Obviously drawing. That's not bad. Yeah, I'll just play a Grand Entryway. I should have waited actually. Yeah, that was that was dumb because this would have drawn me 2 cards with Entity Tracker. Yeah, okay. Okay. Attack for 1. Yeah, if we can get the Entity Tracker down here. I don't know if I want to block the Novice Inspector. How much is this to equip? 3. So they could equip that here. Warden. Okay. Scry 1. Put 1 on the bottom. Well, we're going to go for it here, I think. Okay. Draw another Fate Flight. So this is 3 to unlock. We can just attack here. I think I want to hold up all of this stuff. Hit them to 14. Don't know, maybe like we can end of turn Feather of Flight. Okay. So we'll go this one. Give it hexproof. Split up's quite nice. Hopefully they'll just swing out here. that's potentially good for us. Don't think I'm going to flash in the Shard Maid, the Feather of Flight here unless they tap out. Okay, just that one. I guess they can give this flying potentially. Okay, that's good for us. No, don't want to get blown out here. Like, this split up is just so good. One-sided Wrath. So here, let's go land. Tapped creatures. If they don't have negate. Okay, there's the Drowner. Do I want to give that hexproof? Yeah, I think so. And then attack with everything. Okay, opponent trades with Glimmer. No, decides against it. Play the Scavenger. So we are tapped out now, but yeah, we removed a lot of the opponent's creatures. Next turn we can unlock the... Ooh, that was rough. Get a couple of map tokens though. Oh, yikes. Okay, probably going to give lifelink. Could just block. No, I don't want to block there. Okay, that's pretty good. So go blue, white. Put a counter on the Glimmer. Then we can unlock this for 2. This does have flying, which is irritating. So a lot of counters though. It's now a 4/4. Guess we attack with everything. If they go block here, we flash this in. Oh, I probably wasn't meant to attack with this. Okay, so I'm gonna flash this in, target. I think the Glimmer, like giving this flying. No, target this one. Counter on there. Okay, hit them for some damage. Next turn we get to do some exploring. Opponent can hit us for oh, if they go equip the axe. Oh, yeah. If they go equip axe, they gain 8 to 12. We're attacking for 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. +1 from this though, plus maybe some from the map, so we might be able to. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Oh, so they're at 14. So we've got 5, 8, 9, 10, 11 potentially. Shelter by Ghosts is our best draw. Okay. So let's go Shelter by Ghosts for 1 mana. Target the Glimmer. Yeah, let's get rid of the put a counter on here. Get rid of that. Play Enduring Innocence. Okay, so yep, we did draw the best possible there. Shelter by Ghosts is a real card. Ossification, target creature, planeswalker. Could consider that. I wonder if we want something like Kidnap. Don't think so. I don't know if they're going to be auraing and stuff. That they can. Well, I'm tempted by that. Split Up was really good there. Let's remove one of these. Like, the game's going pretty long. See what we can do. This hand is not amazing. Hall Creeper is good, but if they go creature, I'm going to mulligan this. Just too many lands. This is much better. Keep. We don't actually have blue mana at the moment. So it's definitely a blue spell. Going 1 into 2 is pretty good. I think I'm just gonna keep, put the Faithlight back. I am gonna play Scavenger on 1. Would really like to draw one of our basics, so we can play these Verges as dual lands. Okay, do have a Leyline Axe again, but they've mulliganed as well. Draw. Seachrome Coast is really good, so now we can just go Scavenger. Pass the turn. Next turn, I don't know. Could go in a sorry, could go Glimmer. Could just go Shelter by Ghost. It depends what they play. Like any creature, it's very Mockingbird. Okay. So we draw. Another Glimmer. Like going this. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Play the Glimmer. And put a counter here. We can attack. Because next turn we get to go Innocence. Okay, they take the Sheltered. So remember, we can't do the thing anymore. Okay, we draw another Sheltered. What we can do is just go land, Glimmer, Sheltered. Counter here. So yeah, we need to remove the Sheltered by Ghosts. That comes in, counter here. So it's turn 3 and we're swinging in for us with a 6/5 lifelink. We've got another Sheltered by Ghosts as well, which is very good. Next time we get to go Innocent Sheltered potentially. Okay, this works out really well for us. Okay, they take our Sheltered by Ghosts. But like now we can exile. Okay, this got Ward 2 twice, which is a bit awkward. Okay, that was a pretty big swing. So if we draw, no, land doesn't really work. Another Glimmer. So let's go Enduring Innocence. Sheltered by Ghosts, their Sheltered by Ghosts to get our Sheltered by Ghosts back, which then takes their other one. And we'd get to draw cards from this. So Sheltered by Ghosts here. Take exile this one. Equip here. No. Think of the Innocence actually. I'm gonna give that ward. Now take their other Sheltered by Ghosts. Draw a card. Another Sheltered by Ghosts. Yeah, we quite like that one. Both miss some land drops here. Okay, they get lost our Sheltered by Ghosts. This is crazy. But now we can... Oh no, they're doing the same thing. Okay, so we need to do all of this, but... okay, so Sheltered by Ghosts. Do this one. Put a counter here. Exile their Sheltered by Ghosts. Equip onto this one. Spread the counters around. Take away some of their Sheltered. I think I want to hold up Hexproof now. Yep, huge swing here. Yep, that's fine. Could be a Mockingbird in hand. Oh, I could have Fae Flighted and mapped. I could have mapped last turn, which is... I think I just want to hold up the Fae Flight. Another Sheltered. Okay. Yeah. Does it matter where we put the counter? I guess here. Exile the Scavenger. Let's go. It's now 2/2 anyway. No, happy to draw Loran. And yeah, I mean, opponent was stuck on 2 lands. But yeah, all those Sheltered by Ghosts things were just crazy. The card is really, really good. You know, boosts our thing. It, you know, keeps our game plan going. And yeah, means that we're able to get rid of the opponent's stuff. So 2-0, albeit one slightly dubious one. Making a lot of mistakes, but that's, you know, that's fine for now. Just while we're getting to grips with Standard, always going to make a few mistakes. Probably go over the list of them at the end. But yeah, we'll move on to round number 3. Right, this hand is fine. It could be that we wait until turn 3 to play this. We'd love to draw a 1-drop. 10,000 sorcery. Okay. Sheltered by Ghosts. Okay, so let's play the Flood Farm and pass. Now I probably just want to... I think I'm just going to jam the Glimmer on 2. Okay, 2 things with prowess. Okay, that's a good draw. And definitely leads to us wanting to play one of these things. I think the token one is probably slightly better, because we can start chumping the ease. Yeah. Maybe not actually, because next turn we could have gone. Yeah. Next turn we could have gone. If we'd gone Tamer here, like I'm assuming they removed this. Next turn we could have gone Glimmer, Sheltered by Ghosts. Taking quite a lot of damage here. Okay, it looks like it's a I've seen this going around the like Terror, Teleran Terror things. Okay, so we'll go land, Gremlin Tamer. Hold up Shard Mage's Rescue. We've also got Sheltered by Ghosts potentially. I can't remember the ward cost on Terror. We see an attack. And if we do we block? Probably not. Okay, so doing nothing here. I actually think I'm fine holding up. I don't think we need to do anything. Like we'll flash in entity tracker end step. That's good for us. When it becomes level 2, return something to hand. Probably returning the torch. Oh, okay, so okay. This is really good for us. Okay, so tracker. Gonna keep Shard Mage's Rescue. Right, so this is the turn that we're just gonna kind of go a bit in that. So we'll go Ethereal Armor here. Make a token, draw a card, Scavenger, land. So making this level 6, we don't care if they do that. So we could go Sheltered by Ghosts. Or we could just feather. I think I'm just going to feather on here. No, I think I want to spread it out a bit. So yeah, we're going kind of nuts here. Another Sheltered by Ghosts. I'll tap everything. I think that's fine. So we've got some chump blockers. Next turn, again, we just go pretty nuts. We know they've got sleight of hand. We don't really care about terror at this point. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Sleight of hand. Whenever you cast. Oh, is that to say untap them? Ah, that's a problem. So yeah, they're kind of just going off here themselves. So they're making loads and loads of tokens. Okay. You have chump blockers though. Yee, this is not great. But there wasn't much we could have done about a lot of this. We've got 2 cards in hand. Okay, no cards in hand. 4 mana. 5 mana. Oh, okay, so that's pretty good. I get to return sleight of hand. Do we have the win next turn? Potentially, because we got a lot of removal in hand. Probably should have given this, put everything on this one, given that we had the Shard Mage's Rescue. What have they drawn? I mean, yeah, this it's got flying, so that we have enough things. Okay. So this is the last of their cards. So we'll cast Shard Mage's Rescue on this. Get another Gremlin. Let's put counters on it as well. Make it more likely we can kill our opponent next turn. Opponent is out of gas finally. And that is quite a big turn. Yeah, I think we should have the win though. Like enchantment, so this is 6 power in the air, none of this has reach. 6 power, 7 power, 8 power, 9 power, plus the draw, because we're drawing a card every time from Entity Tracker. Block. Block. And we can just start removing blockers as well. Like another fly spell would be good. Okay, don't need that one. So let's go Profts. Start putting counters on here. Yeah, we just get to draw a card. Sheltered by Ghosts here. Yeah. Counter on it as well. Exile the Otter. So that's 9. Land. Sheltered by Ghosts on a different one. Does it matter? So we draw cards with all of those because we've got Entity Tracker, and then Profs is going to put a load of counters on the Gremlin Tamer. And yeah, then we just attack in the air for so much damage. Okay, so could consider Rest in Peace here. Loran potentially as well. Negate. Don't hate Negate. Ossification is probably good. Just because removing the otters is pretty big. What don't we like? Again, Ethereal Armor is a little bit awkward because they are going to go slightly bigger than us, I think. So I'm going to get rid of that. I think Rest in Peace because they are likely to be on that Terror thing as well. Maybe some Lorans. And then what do we think about Negates? Probably slightly better than the Rooms. I like all this stuff. Flying is very good. Let's trim some of these, maybe a couple on Negates and an Ossification. Right, what do we think of this? This is very good. We've got loads of removal. Got turn 1 play. Okay. Yep. Land. Scavenger. See what they play. Okay, that's pretty good. So I think I'm just gonna ossification the otter. Oh, I played the wrong. Oh, God's sake! Yeah, I played the wrong land because you need to enchant a basic. Okay, another lesson learned. See, I just needed to play my basic play and enchant that onto the otter. Okay, so let's just go land. I think I want to go Loran next turn when I can protect it with that. So I think I'm just going to go here. Get rid of that. That's got flash as well. Possibly should have saved our ossification. Because we haven't. Okay. That's pretty good. It's a 5/5. So we'll go Loran. Don't want to destroy. Yeah, there's no point in destroying this one, so let's destroy that. They have got Roaring Furnace, so I will save that with Sharp Mage's Rescue. Because we need it for Sheltered by Ghosts as well. We might just die here though. They're taking 9 damage. This Valley Floodcallers. Okay, so we can go block here. Block here, we're now taking 9. Beanstalk. Okay. I think we can just concede. Like, we have nothing really in hand. Need to get out of the gates a lot quicker than that. Don't really know. I think this is fine. Like, is negate that good? I think so. Wow, so let's split up. I think we'll just go with this. Yep, we'll play. Oh, that's rough. Okay, mulligan. 1 lander. Oh, another 1 lander. Like, if we hit our land, this hand's really good. But we only really have 1 turn to hit it. I think I've got to go to 5. Oh, come on, not like this. Go to 4. And still, we haven't, yeah, still 1 land. I don't even have anything to do with this. So, but I think we have to keep it. I think we just need to assume our top 2 cards are lands and go put this back, this back, this back. That's rough. Like, never liked losing like that. But yeah, we're so many cards down. We're on the play. You know, we need so much to go right here. We need essentially if we top deck 2 lands, we might get out of it. We probably need, I don't know, probably need to wait on our tracker. I don't know. We'll see if we draw lands. Oh, don't really want to yield through our turn. Play the coast and pass. But none of those hands were keepable, I don't think. Like, you know, that one with all the sheltered by ghosts. Could have been good, but yeah, you know, we didn't know that we were going to miss on lands that much. Like, if we draw a land, we're in it. It's possible. Well, at least we can play that one. You know, if we draw a land now, play the Glimmer. They probably have the Roaring Furnace, the problem. But, you know, we had to play this. We'd rather they kill that than one of these. Come on. Okay, well, that's not great. Trouble is, the opponent can flash in that Flood Caller thing. I mean, it's getting pretty close to just being, you know, for us to just call it. If they flash in that thing, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, we kind of just died by the mulligan to 4 there. Could have gone to 3, but yeah, we'll yeah, it's always annoying like that. But we learn, you know, we're finding out a bit about the meta. And what was the mistake in that one? I think not loading up everything onto the one flyer. And yeah, I think there was something else. Can't remember. But see if I can remember and move on to round number 4. Right, remember the mistake from last time? It was with ossification, wasn't it? Yeah, so I think we can just about keep this one. Like, no cheap spell is a bit awkward. That's a good draw. I'm going to want another land. Definitely playing something on turn 1. Oh, turn 2. I think I'm going to play the Hall Creeper. No, I'm going to play the Gremlin. I guess this deck is probably pretty awkward into if they have the Fairy Mastermind, because that we draw quite a lot of cards. Okay, cut down. So I think, yeah, blue-black mid-range is a big contender in the format. Okay, Preacher. So we really want a land now. Ugh. Okay, we'll play the Hall Creeper and just hope it survives. Trouble is, yeah, they're going to get to make a token and draw a card. Because they're going to... If you're tied, you get both. It's pretty rough. The lands have not been kind to us the last couple of games. 4 cards in hand for the opponent. See what they have. Right, so yeah, we're not going to block here because we need to draw cards. Like we would probably wouldn't block anyway. 2 damage, Death Toucher. Wouldn't be surprised to see a cut down on this, and then if we miss a land, we're probably dead. So we go attack, find a land, hold up tracker. Well, we do find a land at least. So land. Attack. I'm going to draw a card here. Okay, they go for the throat, which is fine. Hold up our flash guy. Okay, they have a fairy mastermind. This is a little bit awkward because they draw more cards from it than we do. I'm going to flash this in to block the vampire. Like, we're so far behind. I don't think they run too much instant sorcery speed removal. But, like, we need so much to go right, you know. So, let's try and block here. Yeah. Okay. That was always going to happen. Okay, they have Kaito as well. This is really hard to deal with. In fact, yeah, I think we'll just go to the next. I think we'll go to the next game. Gonna need to be quicker out the gates. So, Kit, nah, it's quite slow. I think Ossification. We didn't see any hand disruption. Could consider split up, I guess. Negate's not bad, I guess. What don't we want? I think Ethereal Armor again is a cut. I think, you know, going to enchant something at sorcery speed and then killing it in response is just pretty awful. I think that's probably fine. Just need to be a lot quicker out the gates. Like, missing that land was really, really rough. Okay, yep, we'll play first. Yeah, I think we can keep this. Like, it's got a very good curve in. You know, if we can go Gremlin Tamer into like Grand Entryway or something. I am going to go Gremlin Tamer now. I wouldn't be too surprised to see it die, yeah. But we'd rather that happened here. Kaito is okay. So, do need a way. I mean, if they ninjutsu that and we play the entity tracker, that's kind of fine. We get to draw some cards. No ninjutsu is a bit annoying. Not the siren. Probably indicates they have more stuff. Okay, Darkslick Shores. I mean, yeah, there's no way we're not casting it. Please don't have cut down. Yep, another cut down. Okay, Enduring Innocence is nice. Like next turn we get to go Grand Entryway, Feather of Flight potentially. Looks like it might be ninjutsu now. It's actually fine for us. I guess they could stun this. Yeah, not surprised to see that happen. That's really bad if we'd have had the spell that makes that better. Okay, so we could either play this or both. Let's draw a card and see what we find. Find a land. Now do we want to just use our mana? Yeah, I think so. Like, I think we just have to use our mana there. It's now it's 3/4. They have Darkslick Shores and 4 unknowns. No, they have Darkslick Shores, Spyglass Siren, 3 unknowns. Okay, they make this bit bigger. Okay, that's pretty good. Attacking for 6, we get a 5. Unfortunately, we don't get to attack back either. We do get to make some blockers, though. Tracker's good. So we can go cast Tracker. Which triggers that. We draw a land. So we could unlock this one. Yeah, let's unlock Grand Entryway. Which makes a thing to block Kaito. And we get to draw 2 cards from that. Sheltered by Ghost would have been good. Okay. Well, got some blockers. They can explore. I guess we're not quite dead to a single removal spell. Like, we drew a lot of cards there. Like, this drew 2 cards from completely unlocking a room and from this entering, because this is an enchantment. Oh, I guess they can. Oh, they can't do both. They can't. I was gonna say they could stun it. They stun one thing, attack, we block. Yeah, okay, they stun. So now we are dead to removal. Oh, also dead to that block here. Yeah. Okay. So it turned out we just were dead on board. Well, that matchup seemed pretty awful. I think, yeah, not sure. Sheltered by Ghost is probably really good. But there we go. Let's play round number 5. Try and finish positive. And we like what we see. Like scavenger into like this, or this into this, yeah. Coast scavenger. On the play, and having Sheltered by Ghost is just so good. Swamp, are they going to kill? Duress. Okay, Duress is pretty good. So now we probably are bringing in those hexproof things. They probably take Sheltered by Ghosts. Yeah. Like playing the creeper here draws puts a counter here, which is very nice. Would quite like a land at some point. Okay, Anchorage is a land. Play this. Yeah, they're really going to want to kill the creeper, so we don't want to put a counter there. Might as well have the counter. Exactly, we put the counter here and they cut down it. We've just wasted the counter. Yeah, or anoint or whatever. Okay, Shelter by Ghost is pretty good. Let's just go. I kind of want. I suppose we could have held up Faithlight. Let's go this. I think I'm just going to play this. Because at some point I kind of want to. Oh, that makes 2 enchantments as well. Yeah, this making us another enchantment is good. And next turn we're actually attacking for quite a lot of damage potentially. If we unlock this, put some counters here and then another counter. Okay, well, they're taking a lot of damage potentially. So 4. We could just Sheltered by Ghosts. Or we could, so if we do this, how much damage is that? So it's 1 for unlocking a room, 1 for another counter is 2. Plus another counter here, so we have 5, 8 damage. I think I'm just gonna Sheltered here. Now I'm gonna put a counter on that, spread them around a bit. Attack for 7. Go up to 25 life. We could have let them have it, but if they play a demon, it's pretty awkward. Like it's quite hard for them to kill this now. Okay, we get to untap with it as well. Okay, so we saw Duress, so I think we'll bring in these crystal barricades. Ethereal armor. I've been cutting ethereal armor a lot. I don't know if that's right or not, but against black removal that seems fine. I'd consider Loran. Consider ossification. They're going to be on some of the demon things. I'm just going to cut the other ethereal armors. It seems bad, but against mono black I think that's probably fine. I want to trim a Feather of Flight as well. Bring in a Loran. Okay. 1 land is. We do have the barricade, but I'm going to mulligan. Yeah, this is good. What are we bottoming? I think I want to bottom. It's not the tracker. I think it's just Feather of Flight. The hexproof one is what we really like. Okay, they do have duress, so they're going to take us sheltered. Not a great draw. Okay, edict. That's not bad. Don't know. Depends what they do here. If they, okay, Preacher. Ooh, Glimmer. That's actually really nice. So we can go. No, I'm not going to play that yet. Because next turn, it depends what they do. I think I'm just waiting. Because we're going to go next turn, Entity Tracker, hold up Shard Mage's Rescue. We're really bad into another Edict is the problem. That's obviously unless they tap out here. Okay, there's an Archfiend. It's quite big. Okay, draw. Want an enchantment, really. Sheltered by Ghosts is, yeah, this is insane, because now we get to use all of our mana. And Glimmer. Draw a card. Sheltered enchant here. Yeah. We get to attack in then. Yeah. Get rid of the Archfiend. Attack for 3 lifelink. Opponent blocks, sure. If they hadn't blocked that, they could have been at 1919. Maybe we should have thought about that. Because now they only draw a card rather than making the vampire. Although I guess that would have been the same thing because they already had a vampire. They could have attacked for 1, although we have this. I don't know. Go for the throat. Would you like to pay the ward? I think do they not know we've got Shard Mage's Rescue? Oh, it's just a huge blowout. Shard Mage's Rescue has been really good. Okay. Yeah, deck felt good. I definitely didn't play it well, and we learnt some valuable lessons. Sheltered by Ghosts is pretty insane, and it has Ward 2 for your opponent's creatures, obviously. Ossification needs a basic land. But yeah, I think the deck's definitely interesting, really fun to play, and I definitely consider playing it a bit more. Ethereal Armor, I cut a lot. I don't know if that's correct, but it just seemed, we played a lot of black-based decks, and it just seems really bad to play Ethereal Armor on your thing, and they just kill it in response. So, but if anyone's got any stuff that they found, any content on the deck or whatever, do let me know. But yeah, for now, we'll see you again soon. I'll be playing some more Standard, I think, just to get into it. This deck is fairly cheap as well, is a good thing. I've got most of the cards from playing blue-white in Pioneer, so I've got the Verges and things in paper, so that's another good thing. And I've got some of this sort of stuff from just drafting, so that's also something to consider. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.